Hello everyone, this is Tim Clark, the instructor and student success coach for this course and for nursing students. Sorry I've been a little slow to get this video posted, but I'm going to kind of walk you through what to do on modules 1 and 2. Don't worry, they're both going to be open, you'll have tons of time. To start out with, if you're having any issues with any of your other classes, please get in contact with me as quickly as possible at this email address right here. It's tlclark@odessa.edu. I have opened Module 2 today. It is found under Coursework. We've got Module 1. I'm going to go through it after I go through Module 2. I'm hoping that most of you have already done a good chunk of Module 1, but let's have a look at Module 2 to start with. Module 2 is set up a little differently. After Module 1, we're hopeful that all of your TechSmith videos are working. This one will definitely have TechSmith videos. The reason that we do the TechSmith sign up instead of just using YouTube like this video will be on is that many of your classes going forward, if not already, will have TechSmith videos. Anatomy and physiology will use these very, very much. So just going down the list, we've got the videos. There is a PowerPoint attached to this one right here. Let's make sure it opens. It's going to be right there, and you can just follow along. This is actually a former success coach, Jordan O'Connell, that's doing this video. He's no longer with us, but it's still a really good video, and there's some good information in there. Your assignments, I apologize, I'm going to change this as soon as I quit this particular as soon as I quit this particular one, so I can update this. It says survey, it's actually the quiz, but everything else on here is correct. So number 1, lecture survey for this particular thing, it'll be a quiz. It's a relatively easy quiz. In fact, we will click on it and show it to you. It's going to ask, did you log into your email? Are you able to do everything you need to do? And then it's going to talk to you a little bit about SMART goals. The SMART goal information will be on this page that we just previously saw. I will squeeze it in right here so that you can see it. The other 2 things that will be due for this section, other than the quiz should be the last thing that you do. We will also do a late paper assignment. This is going to be set up as a discussion board, so we're going to click here to read. It's got a little information on the late paper, and at the bottom it's got a story. And this is kind of a fun one. We can get into a little bit of a debate, but what it's going to ask you to do is read this and along the way decide who is most responsible and who is least responsible for their actions. Once you have read it and have a good idea, we'll click the discussion board right there, and we will create a thread. I'm going to create this one right now for you to see, but you're going to label it something. I'm going to label it responsibility, if I can spell, and I'm going to put my name afterwards. And I'm going to write, this is a test for the video. But what you'll do in this space is you're going to answer the questions. In the blog, rank in order who is most responsible for Kim's late paper and who is least responsible, and state why you have ranked them in this order. Read others' members' posts and give feedback. Do they match yours? Ask why. Start a debate. This can be a fun one, so go through and read them and tell us who you think is most responsible and who you think is least responsible. And then the organization assignment. I want to know how you're keeping yourself organized. If you are a web student completely, show me your desktop. Take a screenshot of it and show me how you keep your classes organized, where you keep your folders, things like that. If you're a traditional student and you're coming to class every day, let me see your folders, let me see your backpack. Let's see how you keep everything organized. We want to see some sort of system, and this is going to help me figure out what we need to work on going forward. That's pretty much it for Module 2. As soon as somebody finishes Module 2, Module 3 will open. Module 1 is just the Welcome to Odessa College. I hope that you're able to see this, but if not, we'll go ahead and start here. The quick ride. In 2 minutes, I want you to explain your big why you came to college. So we're going to click right there. We're going to create a journal and just tell me a little bit about you and why you're going to college. The difference in a journal and the discussion board, like we just saw, the journal is going to come directly to me, so this isn't going to be shared with your classmates, whereas the discussion board will be shared with your classmates. There is a quick welcome. It's got a video here that hopefully will allow you to log into TechSmith, but if not, let me know. The TechSmith is a very important thing, and if you can't get the video, click here, and it's got some shortcuts to it. Just follow the instructions. It's already created. You just have to sign into it. The quick write, the assignments are right here. Quick write is the first one we just went over. Social contract. I want one rule that you want followed in class. You can see many of your classmates have already started one. Create a thread. I'm going to put these all together and have y'all read through them later in the semester. And then the introduction tweet. This is just for me again. This isn't shared with your fellow students. This is just for me. So it says in 140 characters. We're trying to play off the Twitter thing, but really take as long as you want. I like to read, so tell me a bit about you. Tell me why you're here. Tell me what you like to do, and let me see a picture of you so I can put a name with a face. A lot of times with the web's classes, it's hard to connect a little easier. So let me see who you are so we can make sure that I can start to learn your name. That's modules 1 and 2. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to email me at tlclark@odessa.edu. Thank you so much. Bye.